My hobbies are quite extreme for an old chap like me. So ultra marathons and cannicross are the two things I do. So I've done some very, very big races all over the world, really. Well, it was between Christmas and New Year. I arranged a run from a cannicross group up on Bodmin Moor, a place called Minions. Ran about, 100 yards, a couple hundred yards, and was starting to feel lightheaded. Basically keeled over. They realised that I'd probably had a cardiac arrest or a heart attack or something like that. There was a lady who'd had paramedic training and one or two others who'd done CPR and had training and so on. And they basically just got organised between themselves. They started giving me CPR. And there was a bungalow on the outskirts of the village onto the moor. They went there to get blankets and there was a paramedic in there. So I think the air ambulance at one point they were looking at. But I think I ended up going in a road ambulance because they did get me to come around after about 25 minutes, apparently. The next thing I can remember is basically coming around in hospital, seeing my partner and my father-in-law. And the first thing I thought about were my dogs. Well, my understanding is they went in there and they pulled out the artery they were going to use on my heart, and they pulled that out up there. Basically, they just fed it through and pulled it out. That was a chap called, I think he was called James, actually, I seem to remember. He was drawing lines on my leg and putting the gel on and so on and working on ultrasounds and whatever. My leg has given me absolutely no problem whatsoever. Especially when I first heard what had happened and what the diagnosis was, I'd probably have a scar about, 18 inches long. But I mean, I've got basically that. That's it. I was just focused on getting out the other side, to be honest. And I thought, well, there's nothing I can do. I'm in their hands. I'm either going to have to wake up in a few hours or I'm not, and I won't know either way if I don't. So, just get on with it, really. The care was great. I mean, when I was in the high dependency, there was a nurse coming around, same nurse all the time on their shift, and they're just so caring. I can't fault any of the care I got from anybody at any time during the stay in hospital. They were all great. Everyone was great. They're all friendly. They all listened to you. I was never particularly worried about it or scared because I thought, well, they know what they're doing. I'm in the best hands, and I'm sure as hell not going to give up. So if they do their bit, I'll do my bit afterwards, and we'll all be all right. And that's the way it's worked out. For many years, we've run on the dunes down near St Ives on a Monday night, which is, as you'd imagine, uphill, downhill. It's sand, it's tough, and I feel perfectly able to do it. And I'm going down tonight with it. Which to me, if I never run again, I'd be happy because that's what I love to do.